So what time is MicroStrategy and Palantir supposed to be added to the Nasdaq 100 if it's actually added? What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with Tech Solutions, and let's go ahead and dive right into it. If you guys did not hear the news, supposedly MSTR and PLTR are supposed to be added today to the Nasdaq 100, which should naturally act as a positive catalyst for both stocks. The stock that I'm paying attention to that might get removed is SMCI. And I think we're going to come full circle later down the road with PLTR, but mainly MSTR of it getting removed because SMCI is part of the NASDAQ 100, but it's possibly getting removed today. And you might be asking, okay, well, why does that really matter? SMCI got added to the NASDAQ 100 in July of 2024, just a few months ago. And again, it shouldn't surprise you because when it was added, it was incredibly bullish. So therefore it met the criteria to be added to the NASDAQ 100. Since then, again, it's lost a majority of its value. And at one point it was down over 84 to 85%. Now, it wouldn't surprise me that if it does get removed, this thing will only continue to sell off more as it acts as a negative catalyst. Now, MSTR is actually surprisingly trading quite bad today. So it gapped up. I almost opened short. Just so you could see, I carry no open position on MSTR. I would love to short it, but I know that this thing can skyrocket at any time if anything gets leaked. So for those that do not know, MicroStrategy is expected to crack the NASDAQ 100, and this was shared on Twitter. So PLTR and MicroStrategy and also Exxon are supposed to be added. SMCI and Moderna, do you guys remember that? mRNA are supposed to get removed according to this expectation or this forecast. Now, it doesn't mean 100% that it's going to happen. It just means that is what the market is expecting. And that is supposed to happen today after the market closes. I know that that's not necessarily what everyone wants to hear, but that's essentially the case. So today, after the market closes, it's supposed to be announced. And then after market hours, if you have access to that trading, you do have the ability to trade it if it skyrockets or if it begins to dip. I normally don't trade after market hours, but I will be paying a lot of attention to see if MicroStrategy skyrockets. And if it does, I might want to go long on it. But if it also does tank, then I'm going to be debating between shorting that or SMCI if we get confirmation of it selling off. Other than that, the ones that are in my radar today are Tesla for it retracing and becoming super overbought as it hit new all-time highs. Pretty decent pullback potential. But the other one that's quite interesting is AVGO. It just hit $1 trillion market cap. It gapped up 20%. This is $1 trillion company. Now, it's incredibly bullish. This is not something that's meant for everyone, but because of how much it gapped up, it's now in my radar to potentially short if we have confirmation of a break-of pattern, which we do not have yet, right? So I like talking about these ideas with you because they're simply just that. They're ideas. We can add these stocks to our watch list, and if they end up meeting your criteria to potentially short or go long, then all power to you. If not, then again, you don't have to trade them because this is not a suggestion. This is simply making you aware of what I'm paying attention to on this Friday on December 13th. So again, I hope that this video was helpful today. After the market closes, MSTR should receive the announcement if it's being added to the NASDAQ 100. I'll make sure that I keep you guys posted. If you guys follow me on Instagram, it's all linked down in the description. And don't forget, we're running a huge sale right now for LPP. You can watch me trade live every single day. It's designed for complete beginners, and you can join for as little as $1 a day is what it breaks down to. So if you learn best by watching other people do, the second link in the description down below will get you that discount code so you can join for $1 a day with the current sale. I appreciate your time. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.